Another day, another chance, another way, another dance. Today I'll be discussing to you all about, pretty much a continuation of what we're going over in chapter 3, except, there's going to be some modifications that we're pretty much going to be discussing on. So yeah, it's pretty much, chapter 4, so you're going to be working with components, right? So this chapter shows us how to, wait, hold on. Before I pretty much go over, I just need to pretty much talk to. I pretty much need to introduce my navigator. My navigator's name is Ernest. He's gonna be my navigator for today. So yeah, hello Ernest. How is it, bro? Yeah, I'm doing good myself. I'm doing good. So yeah, that's pretty much my navigator. So in this summary, it's pretty much gonna be discussing the chapter which pretty much illustrates how to modify CSS styles taken from React Bootstrap and reusing components to put them together in our example product listing applications. So what happens in this summary or in this chapter is we can be importing a Bootstrap which pretty much improves our CSS. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing, importing a Bootstrap, and also within that Bootstrap we're going to be importing some media as well. So media is going to be imported, right? So we can be working with components, styles, components, so on and so forth. So it's pretty much our CSS. So we can be retaining our products and ratings, but we can be importing some media as well to it. So that's pretty much what we can be going over. So as you can see here, you got our ratings, rating 1, our debugger, app.jsx, chunk, products.jsx, bootstrap, ratings, products, media, so on and so forth. Then you got our status 302, 200, which means everything's okay. 304, which means nothing's been modified. And then yeah, we got these cute kitties here. Yo, that one's looking scary, mighty scary. And then you got description for product 2, June 15, 2016. Then you got products 2. Then you got rating 2. I'm not gonna be going over the apps because that'll be for Ernest. I'll just be going over the.
So let me just go through the codings.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Okay. So here in our
Yeah,
we're gonna import our components
yeah,
from React,
yes,
and then import products
yes,
from our products, which the one we
yes,
have here, and then we have a class of products that extends the component, and then we have construct props, and then we have super props, and then this dot this dot products is equals to this dot get product. So in other words, this is we fetching products from this. What can I say? Is this a method? Or we have here, or I can even say this can be an object. Is this an array or an object? An array.
right.
So we can see here, our get product is an array,
Yeah,
which has you see 1, 2, 3. It has 3 values here,
yeah,
and this is how Cabello is able to see. Actually, these are the actual products
yeah,
which we have.
yeah,
So in the front end from Cabello's side,
yes,
this is the product that shows the first cat, the second cat, and the third cat.
yeah,
And then we render our products.js. What are we rendering? We render. So here we're gonna loop through products array and render products for each, which we've seen in the front end. And then we have a variable of
Yeah.
dot map,
Yeah.
and then it's taking an argument
Yeah.
or a parameter or product,
Yeah.
and then it gives we return product.
Yeah.
We return product
So
with
yeah.
a key. This key helps React to identify list items,
Yeah.
and then also the key. It also has what I say a property of data that takes the argument or the parameter of product, which passes products data to the parent components. So now we're gonna return. We're gonna this. I would say this render is like the body of what we can, the body of what we're going to display. So now in what are we going to return? What are we gonna see? We're gonna see the list of products, and we know the list of products is just returning the array of get products, which is this get products, and basically that's how we are able to see our products in our front end. And obviously, since we've created this component, when we go to our app.js, the only thing which is gonna be important here is products, and then we're gonna use it in this our functional app, and then we're just gonna return products, and we already know the functionalities or yeah the classes and what products.js is going to do. I just finished explaining it. So, in other words, our main app would display the functionalities of products, which Cabello has showed us. And yeah, basically, that was what chapter 4 in our React book was teaching us.
Yeah.
I just want to quickly show my front end.
No problem.
You chose a different card. My own also has a different card. So this is how mine is displayed.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically, and also I saw in our previous chapter our stars or the star rating was black.
Yeah.
So now we come here in our ratings. We added this because you touched on the CSS earlier on. Remember? So this gives this variable of style is what we're using to style the star style, and we're giving it an orange. So that's why when we're looking at our front end, we can see now our star colors have changed. Now it's now orange,
Yeah.
and previously it was black in chapter 3.
Yeah. I know. I can
So
see that.
Camilo, that's the functional. That's how our application is working.
No problem, bro. No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any question or anything that I failed to explain?
Not or all points were explained. I understood everything very well. Yeah. 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 No. It's very nuanced. Yeah. I understood
Okay.
everything. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome, Camilo. Thanks for being here.
But not. Yeah. Thanks, Ernest. Thank you for driving this lesson. Appreciate that.
Okay. No problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, let me upload and then get ready for class.
No problem, man. Ernest, I'll see you in class, bro. Buddy. I'll see you, man.
Okay.
Thanks. So that's pretty much what we had to go over, I mean, so that's pretty much what we had to go over. You know, Yeah, so that's essentially what we need to go over. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's logistics and stuff. I mean, what else can I go over? We debugged, explained everything. We debugged. We went over what we need to go over. Network speed. The reason why it's not being throttled is because the reason why it's not being throttled is because we're using uncapped data, so we don't need to minimize or slow down our network in regards to the amount of raw data gets turned into information that gets put out in our client side. So there's no throttling involved. So that's pretty much what we can pretty much deduce from there. Yeah, I mean, nothing much to describe, it's just what Ernest and I went over. So thank you very much, for pretty much going through our chapter four with us, Ernest and I. Take care of bliss and see you in our next chapter. Thanks.